Hey guys, just go ahead and doing an update after a couple of weeks off. Had 2 weeks and lots of things going on. Last we left off, we did have one of the kneecaps actually built out and fabricated. I went ahead and built out the second one. It's a lot of fabrication, although simple and very small. It does take a lot of time, a lot of welding, a lot of precision cuts. So what I'm going to do is show you exactly what I've been doing this whole time and kind of give you an idea of what's going on here. So have a peek. As you can see, it's not totally done, but I did want to update everybody, just kind of let them know what is going on. As you can see, I've got those in place. One of the biggest things right now is I'm just trying to get the video out of the way to let everybody know I just got to do some adjustments. A lot of it, as you can see, a lot of bolt-on type of stuff. Those bolts need to be adjusted. I've got the braking system in place. This should pretty much go just like spectacular. One of the things that does concern me, as you can see, it's not the perfect symmetry like you'd see throughout the design, where it's double-sided in order to accommodate for weight. Because it looks very sloppy right now, that slop is actually adjusted through most of the bolts, and the bolts have not been tightened down properly. So all this does is it allows me to adjust this. So I want to show you something. I want to show you this something with the actual mech. As you can see, the legs aren't perfectly straight, and that's exactly what it's supposed to be. Right now, it is meant to be sloppy, both at the top, in the middle, and down towards the bottom. This allows me to make adjustments according to any flaws I have in my original and initial designs. And these flaws can obviously, I'm not precision. This isn't a full-scale shop. This is literally my garage. So a lot of it looks kind of sloppy right now, and that's 100% intended. As you can see, lots of bolt-in performance here. So what I'm going to do is torque it down to what it needs and add spacers accordingly. Case in point, you can see some there that are needed in order to solidify that. And that'll form that whole piece right there, nice and tight, and then it'll make this nice and tight. And although it looks kind of funky, believe it or not, this is going to hold out really well. I did a test with it on my last video, and it did work out pretty decently. In a worst case scenario, I can literally add on to this and then just bolt up there, bolt on there, and literally make this work. So good design all around. My initial design isn't what we're using, but this should do the trick. So I'm hoping next week with all of this, what we're going to be doing is taking all of this whole thing and making it stand up like we did 2 weeks ago with the pipes that you don't see here today. And because it doesn't have those pipes, we're going to make sure of it, lock down this braking system, and if it stands up, it's an approved and good system. Everything tested out perfectly, so I'm not too worried about it. I think mostly at this point, we just got to get the job done. Alrighty, see you next time, guys.